Hi, I'm Travis with Live in Jane Co. We're here in Portland, Oregon today, and we're going to make a video about setting up your line and how to do it safely. Inside your kit, you have a user guide, and this is going to have instructions and warnings when you set up. So be sure to read this. There's a lot of good information in here, and I'm not going to cover it all tonight. I'm just going to do some of the basics so you can see how to set it up. After selecting your trees, and be sure to read the instructions about selecting the right type of trees, first thing you do is put your tree protector on. And you want to put your long strap on your bigger tree. This has plenty of room to fit large trees. And the ratchet strap you're going to want to put on the smaller tree. Make sure there's no twists in here. Get it flat and snug up against the tree all the way around. Put a little fold in here and bring it back on the tree protector. And that's going to help it stay level when you pull it out. Okay, so I've done the ratchet strap the same way. You want to have this oriented so the handle goes down when you're tightening the ratchet, and that'll put these stripes on top. The next thing you want to do is take the long line and pull it out and make sure you've taken all the twists out of it. So now what I'm going to do is take the long strap and put it through this slot on the ratchet, and I'm going to pull through all the slack. And since these trees are somewhat close together, it's going to make it so that a couple of these pockets are going to come through. And that's all right, I'm just going to pull them through. In order to open up the ratchet, what you got to do is pull down on this little lever right here, this little handle, and then pull the lever forward. And then I'm just going to get it connected like this, but leave slack in it to put the handles on. So I've just put one on it as an example, and a couple of the pockets have come through the ratchet. We've put extra pockets on this strap compared to the other lines out there, and that way you have plenty of room for your attachments that are included and also future ones that you might want to add later. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is put some pressure on this. I'm going to pull all the slack through, and then that's when I'm going to start ratcheting. Okay, so now that I've got this together, I've put my gloves and glasses on for tensioning this to make sure everything's real safe. Whenever you're using tools that concentrate forces like this, always a good idea. So I'm going to bring the lever forward to loosen it. Then I'm going to pull all the slack out and get it nice and tight. And then I can start tensioning it. Just like that. Now once you get it started, all I'm going to do is keep tensioning like this. And you want to get this nice and tight because the more tension you get on this, the less fall you're going to have when you're using it, and the less sway you're going to get in your attachments. So I'm going to get this real tight. All right, and this can hold quite a bit of weight, so don't worry about pulling hard on this. Just don't use tools like pry bars or anything that are going to damage this. Only use your hands. And then I'm going to take the slack, tie it back here. That way no one gets tangled up in it when they're using it. So this is just for demonstration purposes, and you can tell I didn't put this line up very high. What you're really going to want to do is, say for example, someone who's 5.5 feet tall, you're going to want at least a foot under their feet, and then if you account for their arm reach up, that's probably another 1.5 feet, and then for the length of the handles, that's going to add close to another foot. So you're going to be near 9 feet at that point, so it's a little higher than might be intuitive. So think about that when you're setting it up, and then test it out and make sure it's at the right height before you start using it. Before you start using it, make sure your handle's tucked back like this, and also that this little stopper here is engaged, and that's when you know it's locked and ready to use. Also, you need to make sure that you're using good and healthy trees, but even after that, once you get it set up, you want to do a little testing on it before you start using it and make sure it's safe. I weigh about 200 pounds, and I've already kind of weight tested this line, but you can see when I hang from it, it's going to come down a little bit. So just adjust for that when you're picking your height for your connection points. Thanks for all your good feedback and questions that you guys have sent in. Be sure and contact us with any more questions, and we can make more videos and more how-tos and help. We want to make sure our customers enjoy our products to the fullest extent. We're going to put some links on this video so you can follow those to go to our Amazon listings, to see any of our products, and also you can find our webpage from there. Sign up for our email list on our webpage, and we send out deals and promotions. Thanks. Bye.